morning. I was told by one of my friends that it's when you move things, touching them, it's called chi. It's not telekinesis. Telekinesis is when you don't touch the object and move it or melt the spoons and things like that. I don't have telekinesis. I have chi. So that was news to me, and I watched a few videos on chi, and yeah, you really can do things with it. It's your natural energy, and you do things. So I haven't expanded. I don't want to expand, just moving crystals, which I don't have with me, but I'll try this candle. Yeah, a little bit of it. I can move objects in my hand, but that's it. I can't outside the box. So it's just my chi using the and doing it, which it was very well. I'm new to all these names of things and stuff like that. But anyway, I want to show you my crystal headband. It's all crystals, handmade, and I bought it from Australia site on Etsy, not the same one that I bought the others from, a different one. She sells crystals, and she makes them very reasonable price, and I wear it because I get the benefit of the healing power from the crystals and their energy or frequency. I believe it is frequency. Tuning in with mine and getting the benefits of the crystal healing that way. And I'm wearing black amber with peridot, little peridots. Little peridot there in between the black amber. It's a big size, so you can wear it, just slip it on, you don't need to undo it. It hasn't got anywhere to undo it anyway. Bought that from an Australian guy here in Australia, and black amber is pretty sort of rarish and expensive, but this wasn't. It's Baltic Sea black amber, so it's really healing as well, and it's really good to wear it. So I'm wearing that as well as getting the healing benefits from there. Why, I don't know, because I don't need healing today, but I'm emotionally needing it. So, and I'm going to try relaxing, meditating later on with my angel runes, and do it that way. Hopefully, I stopped winning. I was winning every week, and for a while now, but then it stopped. Last night I didn't win anything, but I'm still going to buy the tickets. I bought one for Wednesday and one for Saturday, so Saturday night is yet to come, so you never know. You've got to be in it to win it. You can't just sit there and hope it comes to you. You've got to buy a ticket. A lot of people say you've got to put it out there, but I don't believe in that. That's if you're wanting to sell a car, you put it out there. But or if you want to sell something, you put it out there. But you don't just put it out there and say, I want to win the lotto. I mean, that's really stupid-ish. So I don't get that part. But anyway, I use my runes. I got my mystery box. I wasn't going to open it, but it was very small, and all I got was a eye massager. And and it comes with a battery. I charge the battery up, its own little connector thing, USB, and a little pouch that this doesn't fit in. But it was new, it was sealed, and I really always wanted an eye massager, so I got myself an eye massager, and you can adjust the size as well. And I thought this would be great, you know, so I can feel more relaxed and maybe help meditate as well. And you get a little cooler thing in it to fit in the in that part, and that's in the freezer getting frozen for my massage later on. So that's basically it, except I'm still feeling a little bit of Louise's energy here. Slowly it's all going, lighting incense. I've got to light more incense up, put it in my bedroom, because I moved in. That used to be my old bedroom that I put her in, and I stayed in my son's old bedroom. And I gave her, it's larger, and I gave her the comfort of having a larger room. And it's got an air conditioner in there and ceiling fan so she can stay cool, but she never used them anyway. She was scared the fan would fall on her. And so I moved back in there and dragged all my bedding and bed and everything and set everything up, and side table, and I haven't set that up yet. I've just left it along the wall instead of putting it next to me, because it just looks better. And it's got stuff on it, crystals and things and Egyptian things on it. So yeah, so it's very hot today. Just a sec, I will pause this. I'm going to turn the fan on. So I didn't really get much for the 80-something dollars, 85 or something I paid to get a mystery box from the site called Treat Yourself, it's called, or something like that. Hang on, I will get that site up, because I'll get the proper name. I'm just getting into my big computer. And get the proper name of it, because then you can steer clear from it. It's called Treat Yourself Today in China. So don't go there, and I paid $82.72. So altogether with postage. Let me go into that. I paid it through PayPal, so they have all the, it was $62.44, and the postage was $14.04. Came to $82.72. So that was a bit expensive for eye massage, and the battery is already going flat. It turns off, and you turn it on here, and it vibrates. Goes pretty flat pretty quick too. So anyway, steer clear from that. Treat Yourself Today. They're very expensive for a country that wants to get good comeback on people buying from them overseas and stuff. They've got to start doing better than that, because an eye massager, there's nothing to it. It just vibrates. It's just a vibrator, and it only has one vibration. You can't get any more. It's just one setting. So it's lovely and cool with this fan on. It's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, this is my crystal crown. It's got my hair everywhere. Handmade with some copper wiring, and it's a silver thingy headband. So she did a pretty good job. I couldn't do anything like that, even as simple as it is. I couldn't. I don't have the, because I shake, I don't have the coordination with my shaking. I can't wear mascara, which is really a bummer because I like to have long eyelashes. It gets all over me. I shake and it gets all over me. So never mind. But anyway, so I don't have telekinesis. It's chi. Use your own energy. It's chi. And you've got to know the difference of energies, apparently. At first, one of my friends said it was telekinesis when you move stuff. It's not. It's not telekinesis. It's when you're using your own energy, it's chi. Telekinesis is, don't know what that is. You're not using your own energy, put it that way. Using spirits or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe they're guardians, guides or something do it for them when they try to bend spoons or something. I don't know how they do it. It's a mystery to me. But anyway, chi isn't a mystery. It's a real deal. And you use your own energy. So anything you touch in your hand, as long as it's round and you can move it and it can roll, otherwise you can't move it if it's flat. It's not going to roll over like that because it can't get the energy enough to flip over. If I was stronger, I could be able to do that, but I'm not that strong. Even with chi, they can start fires and everything. They showed it on YouTube video. And this old fella, he's in a group and they not supposed to do their chi thing in public, and they're not supposed to use it to draw blood. And he flicked this chopstick he stabbed through the table slowly using his chi, and he broke it off and flicked it, and it hit this girl right here and it made her bleed. And he was upset about it for a long time. He said his people from the past in his group came and annoyed him over it, saying he's not supposed to do that. And he stopped once he learned that they were using the videos for YouTube. He stopped them from seeing him ever again and won't allow anyone to see him again. Oh, my cat is not allowed on the chair because I've washed the cover and it's ready to get hung out soon. And he can't get on the chair because of his fur. He's lovely. He's just got yellowy green eyes. and he's absolutely adorable. And he's playing around. He's so cuddly. That's my machine saying it's ready to get hung out. So I just had to hang my something itchy just there. I had to hang my sheet. It was a sheet, a black sheet I pulled over the lounge here, and I just hung it out. So anyway, it's chi, and you pull the energy from yourself. You use your own energy, your own chi, and you can move things. I wonder if I can move this bottle. Ooh. Water is easier to move than nearly flew off my hand. It's easier to use, I would imagine now. Water is easier to move. So that would explain the certain things that... Anyway, I won't get into that. So chi, you can control elements with chi. You can, well, imagine water can cause floods, and in Australia it was filmed going upwards instead of downwards. Wasn't filling creeks, it was going upwards out of the river, so that someone's chi is causing that to happen. And we won't get into that. How people can use their chi. It's a very deadly weapon. Can be used as weapons. And they use it as fire as well. They burn paper, of course not. They don't show you burning wood and logs of wood and having a barbecue. But I would imagine you could use it from a spark. It needs some sort of spark to start fire, regardless if you're using chi or not. You've got to have some sort of spark to ignite fire. Even without chi, you've got to have a spark to ignite fire. So I would imagine you need some sort of ignition to start the fire. So I don't know how he did the fire when you need something to ignite the fire with. Flint or something. Some sort of heating, like heating pads or something. He did have a rock or something on the paper, so imagine that's what ignited it. So have a look at the chi videos on YouTube and get your own chi energy working, and you can move things, you can do things, and then you could always go after your enemies. I don't know. That's wrong to say that, I suppose. But you could very well go after enemies. Like if there's a war, you can use your chi to help others and attack the enemy. I suppose you could do that, but on a larger scale it would be dangerous because it would get all the innocent people as well as the guilty ones, so it's not something to tamper with. It's chi. It's a very strong, powerful force. So today I've got my black mirror out for my guides, spiritual guides, to I don't know, talk to me or something. I don't know. I don't know how they talk to you because I never hear anything. Yeah, never mind. So anyway, this iPad massager is soft, it's flexible, and it's very, very dark. You can't see out of it. It's great. I've always wanted one as well. I don't know how come I got an eye massager and not something other technology like a tablet or something like that. I got an eye massager. It's only cheap, but rechargeable. Suppose it'll do, lay in bed, sit on the lounge here, close my eyes, put on some running water, sounds and birds and nature, and just meditate away. So that's all I got. So I thought I'd share that chi thing as well. And my item that I got from China, the mystery box. Be careful buying mystery boxes. You never know what you get. Some people for $60 odd gets a lot of stuff. I got one item for $60. And anyway, my situation buying a car, I changed my mind about getting a loan. I've got a loan to buy a car, but I've changed my mind about it. I'm going to save up myself, get enough money to buy a car, and pay cash for it, because a lot of people have good cars but they want cash, they don't want loans and things like that. So I'm going to cancel with that loan company. It's called Oz Loans, and they were giving me $7,000, and most of that was going to pay my old loan off, so I was left with a bit over $4,000, and that's it. So it's not much to go by. And the payments for $4,000 is $190 a fortnight, every 2 weeks. And that's nearly $200 just for $4,000. And I thought, no, that's a bit too much. I don't want to pay out that much money, So I decided to buy a cheap car and save my pennies up and buy one up. So I've got almost $1,000 saved already, and I'm still going to have to, not buy anything, and just buy basic food as well. So I'm going to live very poorly instead of enjoying my treats and so forth. I'm going to knuckle down and save my pennies. So every 6 months I can get a loan off the government and use my payments to pay that back. So I'll get a loan and add that to the savings and keep doing it that way. And by a year's time, I will have enough money to buy a car. And my old loan runs out anyway in a year, so I can get, if I need to get a loan, I can get another one off them. So I don't need to apply for new loans. And, end up paying those loans off for years. Well, I'm better off just letting it run out and keep paying it till it finishes. It's only a year to go. And keep saving and adding that to the savings, maybe get another loan for a car or buy one with cash. What I saved up for, I've got the hiccups, so don't mind me. This black amber stands out a mile away. It's very different. I like it. You can see the peridot. very green with the peridot is fire, and isn't amber water? Or is it fire as well? I think it's because you always find amber in water, don't you? They pick the amber up from the water. So I don't know what it represents. I have to look it up on the internet. So I love my black amber, really love it. So you get when it's so much of this angel runes appearing the way they did, and how it makes you feel like as if you're in another world. This brings you back to reality. It's really strong. It's good. I like it. There's no more of this magic world of runes appearing and doing magic and helping me win the lotto every week. This sort of brings you down to reality and blocks all of that away for a while, and you are more human in a natural world, not a magical one. It's quite healing in that way as well. It heals a reality of your illness, or makes you feel good. So I like it like that. So I'm wearing the black amber today to feel very solid on earth in a normal world, not to worry too much about how those runes appeared and how come I was winning every week, what do they mean, and all that stuff. All that goes once you wear amber. It's like being in reality. You don't have magical worries of magical things, what's going on or anything. It's quite peaceful. So anyway, chi, your natural chi inside you can move things and do amazing, powerful things. So watch some videos and try your own chi out. And I love you all.